Okay, today I'll be teaching you guys how to solve rational functions. And with solving rational functions, first you have to find the domain. This is my function, and I have to find the domain of this. X squared plus 8x plus 12. When I'm solving the domain, solving for the domain, I'm going to use the quadratic formula. The quadratic formula, as we all know, from my last session, is negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac over 2x. Now that I have my a being my c, my a is x, so my x will be 1, my b will be 8, and my c will be 12. So now I have to plug it in. So negative b is negative 8 square root of 8 squared minus 4, so times a times c over 2 first. Okay, let me get my handy calculator, and now you just plug in this into your calculator. Bring this down, negative 8 plus or minus the square root. If you plug this in your calculator, you get the square root of 16 over 2 times 1, 2. Now we have to simplify this. So it'll be negative 8 minus the square root of 16 over 2 and negative the square root of 16 over 2. These are my two equations. So when I plug this in the calculator, negative 8 minus 16 divided by 2, you'll get negative 6. And when you plug this one into your calculator, excuse me, you'll get negative 2. So these are your two x's. The two x's is negative 6 and negative 2. So we'll put this over to the, so now let's write the domain out. When you write the domain out, we'll show you going from least to greatest. So the domain will be your domain will be negative infinity, negative 6, union. I'm going to break it down here because I'm running out of space. Union, negative 6, negative 2, union, negative 2, positive, infinity. This is your domain. Once you do the quadratic formula, this is how you find your domain. So your vertical asymptote, like India say, asymptote, the vertical asymptote will be negative 6 and negative 2. That's your vertical asymptote. Now, we're trying to find your horizontal asymptote. Now we got all of this. I'm going to erase this to give us some more space. We don't need this, okay. But we kind of did need that problem. Okay? So now I'm going to find...
Just write the problem down again.
Yeah, I kind of erased the problem, so I'm going to write the equation down one more time. I erased it on mistake. Wait. Now to find the horizontal asymptote, we got to find the degree of the numerator and the degree of the denominator. So my degree of my numerator will be the exponent, any exponent in my numerator. Well, I have no exponent, so my degree of my numerator will be 0. The degree of my denominator, degree of my denominator will equal 2, because this x is to the second power. So it'll be 2. Now that we see that my y, now the sentence you word in your paper for the answer is y is equal to 0 is a horizontal asymptote is a horizontal asymptote because your denominator is greater than your numerator. And I'm using N and D short for numerator and denominator. So y0 is a horizontal asymptote because D is greater than your denominator is greater than your numerator. Thank you.